Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome to Scottish Geek Guy. My name is Jimmy, I am Scottish, I am a geek, and I am a guy. Didn't really spend too much time thinking about the channel name, so there we go. Our first video today, first video ever, is going to be an unboxing of the Manta Lab double lenti release of the Black Adam movie. Not the best DC EU movie. Probably not the worst, thank you Wonder Woman 1984, so let's get into it. Okay, so I'd like to give a shout out to Mark at Made of Steel on Facebook, or Debossed Media I think is the name of the group buy that I got this from. I've bought quite a few from Mark over the years and they've always been extremely well packaged. This one no different, I'm assuming, and I am correct. Always comes in a rigid cardboard box along with plenty of styrofoam or packing popcorn, and yeah, it's pretty bomb-proof packaging. But let's get rid of the packaging right now and have a look at the actual package. So there we go, here is the Black Adam Steelbook. It is the double lenti from Manta Lab. There is on the back, and there is on the front. Let me just get out of this wee cutting tool here and let's get it opened. Okay, that's it out of the packaging. So what fell out, as always from Manta Lab, you get the little card, the Manta Lab exclusive lenticular card, always very nice. Comes with one of the little decal stickers as well, which I always tend to lose, so I'm going to set that right here. And the J card. So pretty standard J card, gives you all of the information. Pretty solid actually, it feels much more rigid than a lot of J cards that you normally get. Folks online will probably not be happy with this, but I tend to just fold these over and squish them in the Steelbook, because I'm not really that fussed about keeping the J cards, but there it is. I'll keep it just now for the purposes of this video. And here is the actual package. So it's still in its shrink wrap. There's the GSA on the back. That's quite a nice effect. Well, let's get it out of the shrink wrap for a better look. Okay, we are out of the shrink wrap. Here we go. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. There is the front of the double lenti box. Got quite a nice effect. And the back with the GSA, the Justice Society of America. That's quite a nice looking effect there. And if we slide it open, we have the Steelbook itself and the booklet. Let's have a look at the booklet first. So, quite a nice matte finish, I would say, at least on the front and back cover. Looks a little bit more glossy as we go inside. Just flip through that. I believe it's just a pure picture book. There's no text information. There's no behind the scenes articles or anything like that. So there we go. That's the booklet and the actual Steelbook itself. So again, that's still in the shrink wrap. So we'll get this out of that. So here we have the front cover, the front of the Steelbook, the front plate. I'd say that's got quite a gloss finish to it, and there's a bit of debossing along the title there. I didn't actually know that when I ordered it, so that's nice. The back cover there, nice and simple. Got your credits at the bottom here. I'm actually not a fan of that. I like to have like as minimal text on the Steelbook as possible. But there you have it. It's actually hard to really see. It just blends in almost completely with the mat I've got on the table here. So yeah, that's quite a nice effect. And the spine here, bit of a gloss on that as well. I don't think there's any spot gloss on the actual cover itself, but as I said, there is the debossed title, which is quite a nice effect. And if we open it up, we have the little art cards in there, I'm assuming, and the discs. So there's the Blu-ray disc. No picture discs on this one, just a plain yellow for the Blu-ray and black for the 4K disc. Would have been nice to have a little bit of artwork maybe on them, but at least they're keeping within the branding for black and yellow. Now this is nice, I do like that. I think Dr. Fate was one of my favourite characters in the movie. Pierce Brosnan is a legend, can't really say much more about that, and I almost felt like his character had more to do, or at least more development than anyone else. It also could be that it's just Pierce Brosnan acting the pants off of everyone else in the movie, but that's really nice. I like that for the inside artwork, that's really nice. And there's the outer artwork again, fully opened. Let's set that down and have a look at the cards that they're giving us. Again, this is nice, keeping within the yellow and black branding. Let's open it up. So first of all, we have the half a dozen or so character cards. Black Adam, the Atom dude, can't remember his name. Cyclone, I think. I'm not a huge DC fan, but I think that's Cyclone. Dr. Fate and Hawkman. And on the back of each of them, I'm assuming it's the same, just the Black Adam Fire logo in the background. Yep, there we go. And the art cards here from the opening scene that seemed to last a lifetime, but did have some cool moments. Dr. Fate. So these have a bit of a gloss finish to them by the looks of it. There's the battle at the end with the demon dude. And the guy who's totally not Ant-Man. And the Cyclone. Did this Cyclone? Cyclone? I might be completely wrong with the actual character name, apologies for that. And on the reverse of each of them, it's just the Black Adam logo. So, there we have it. That is the Manta Lab double lenti release of Black Adam. I'll put some B-roll shots of the release. Oh, actually, another thing I should do. Let's compare it to quickly the HMV release Steelbook, so we can see what the differences with them are. So here is the HMV release. I haven't actually opened that since I got it, so we can crack that open just now to compare what that looks like with the Manta Lab release. So here is the front of the HMV release, and annoyingly we have the 12 certificate sticker on. So you know, I'll get them later. And there's the back J card. Let's compare that. I think it's the same as what's on the Manta Lab, more or less. Yeah, looks pretty much the same. Slightly different information at the bottom to do with, I'd imagine, like the UK rules about putting certificates on the J card, or at least somewhere on the item. But yeah, other than the info at the bottom, it's the same J card. Let's get this off. It's glued on a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Quite like that. Take this off here. So I'm going to keep these stickers on, and I'll take them off properly later. But here's the front of the Black Adam Black Adam Steelbook from HMV. It's a nice matte finish with looks like spot glossing on the title and on Black Adam himself. There's no embossing or debossing here, and then there's the back of it. Again, kind of matte black with what feels and looks like some spot glossing on the Black Adam Shazam lightning bolt here, and again all the credits at the bottom, which I wish they would just leave plain. Like, I think this would look so much cooler and just minimalistic and elegant without all of the text at the bottom, if it just simply had the Black Adam lightning bolt type thing there. But there you go. There's the front, and there's the back. And we open it up. We have a nice little advert for Shazam, Fury of the Gods and Gotham Knights. That little thing will go in the bin. I actually have Gotham Knights, but I haven't played it yet, so looking forward to getting around to playing that probably in about 10 years' time. And here's the discs. So this one's slightly different. We have the black Blu-ray, sorry, the black 4K disc here, and the blue Blu-ray. See what I've done there. So I'm assuming the details of both discs from the Manta Lab release and the HMV one are the same. And here is the inside artwork for the HMV release. A nice shot of Hawkman there. And there's the HMV one. So let's have a look at them both together. So here is the Manta Lab release and the HMV release. So this is the inside of the Manta Lab. Outside of Manta Lab. And here is the inside of HMV and the outside. Now, which one looks better? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So I've got some packaging stuck in there, but shrink wrap, let's get rid of that. So here is the HMV release and the Manta Lab. I think I'm going to go with Manta Lab for the front. The deboss title just is pretty slick. And on the back, I actually like the, I think I prefer the HMV release for the back cover. I don't know, something just that I like the having a simple logo as part of the cover. But again, I do wish we didn't have any of the text at the bottom. So that's both of them compared. And that's us. So that will the Manta Lab release will go with my existing premium collection of DC Steelbooks, which if I focus on there, hopefully that'll focus on. Give you a wee look at that. Let's have a look. Yeah, so there is the existing, oh, wrong way, premiums from DC. It's mainly Manta Lab. There's a few Nova Medias and I think one or two HD Zetas in there. That's us, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you prefer the HMV release or the Manta Lab release? It's a shame. Again, it's not the greatest DC EU movie, but it's certainly not the worst. And it's, you know, by the looks of it, with the new direction that DC are going in, it's probably the last we'll see of most of the existing characters. It would have been nice to see Black Adam again, go against Superman, even go against Shazam. That dynamic could have been quite fun, I think. I was really excited when we saw Henry Cavill's Superman back at the end of Black Adam. Spoilers. And then he did his Instagram post confirming that he's back, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's brilliant!" And then, you know, like what, a month later or less than a month later, everyone at DC was like, well, hang on a minute, that's not exactly going to be happening. So, you know, good luck with everything and your future endeavours, as they say. But yeah, that's us, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any questions about any of the releases here, let me know in the comments, and I will catch you on the next one.